Yo, what up guys? SooFlux here, and today I have a gameplay with Countess. Just for the record, just for the heads up, don't pick Stasis Gem with Countess. Like, this Countess on the other team had that, and it was pretty nasty if you ask me. We were 1v1ing the most awkward fight of 2017, honestly. We were just staring at each other. She was looking at my, like my private parts while she was in Stasis Gem. Very awkward fight. If you guys ask me, you guys could check that out. Very weird. It's near the end, around like my 9th kill or so. And with that being said, I have so many ability penned because this Chimera on the other team actually had like a lot of ability armor, and I was hitting like 290 with it, which was horrible. Like 200 maybe. With my E, and I have a total of like 594 ability damage just with that ability. So that's why I have so many, just in case I encounter one once again. With that being said, let's get right into the build. First thing is obviously potions, and then you have a healer's token if you're offlaning, and then you have a ward, dummy ward in the beginning, adamant edge, all minor strikes, sage ward, all minor strikes. Then shadow scroll, which has a major cast, dire shock, and a shock. Shadow scroll once again, major cast, and a strike. Shadow scrolls once again, strike, dire shock, and a shock. Shadow scrolls once again, all major casts. Because honestly, this really helps in total. Gives you ability, pen, and then damage as well. So that's gonna really help benefit you. 16 total power, actually 6, and then with everything else, you're gonna have 6 ability just from the cards. So 6 and 6, 6 power, 6 ability pen. And then you have Staff the Adamant, all minor cast. Same thing with this, Staff the Adamant, all minor cast. Temporary cards as well with the Adamant Edge. And then lastly, Stab Blink, Greater Heal, and Heal. And with that being said, hopefully you guys enjoy. Drop a like if you guys do. And let's get right into it. Play it! So, offlane Countess versus Revenant and FaZe. Obviously, right away, last time I versed a Countess, he learned how to counter me, or whatever I was playing, honestly. If I was Grux, someone would counter me, as in just teleport towards me and counter my pull-in, counter legit every little thing. So what I would do is go for the Revenant the second he Qs, which is Obliteration. Right away, I would teleport on him, counter the Obliteration, and then do all my abilities if I can. And that's what I try to do now. And it's easy because now I learned how to counter his life. And it's super helpful from that point. So right now, obviously, just holding it down, pretty bad if you ask me. But, it's fine though. I already knew that at least in 3 more minutes they might take it because they were pushing very hard. They had no mana and they were still trying to push. So I took advantage of that. My friend wanted to just jump in and attack. He didn't understand. Like I told him like 100 times. I was at the inhib, relax, wait until I come, but he just wanted the Big D Johnson the third it. So he went in, 2v1, went in right after, went for the FaZe, got her, and wanted to chase down the Revenant. He ended up living somehow. Like I couldn't catch up to him, so that was pretty bad. Went around, just took the gold buff, and made sure they couldn't level off that. Gold buff was coming in already like 30 seconds from then, so if you guys don't know, they spawn every odd number. And then another fight happened left lane. Right away, went for the FaZe because she would have slowed down someone and probably wouldn't have got the rev. He would have got away or something because she was slowing down or rooting someone. And I went for her, ulted her so she could stop the ability and like stun her for a little. And then we cleared up both of them, which was very good. Slowed push left, went mid, and was making sure that they couldn't get mid. They kept trying to gank mid. So what I did here was went for the Howitzer. He had no mana from this standpoint. So right away, went for him, used all my abilities, and then chased him down as much as possible. I probably would have died, but luckily, FaZe and Rev chased the kill through our jungle at green jungle. That's what I call it. There's jungle as in the left and right side, right? I would call the right side, which you have green buff on, the green jungle. That's what I call it. So right away, I know exactly what jungle's what. There's a small jungle, and then there's the right jungle, which is the green one. I would just call it green jungle, and then the small jungle would be like left side or off jungle, whatever you want to call it. Just get your call out on point and stuff. Like for example, I was playing with my friend that hasn't ever touched a game since Legacy. Played with him yesterday. Oh my. Poop in the bed is an understatement. 50 minutes in, he was only level 30, as in with the CXP. He wasn't talking. Bro, like, that's one thing. I love playing in parties because we could just call out, for example, right there. I told everybody go for Revenant, don't go for anybody else, which we did. We cleared them off. But the bad part is, nobody talks. When I'm in a party, like, I'm not messing around. I don't care who it is. I'm the only one calling out, oh, there's a guy in our jungle, guy coming up from behind, guy missing left lane, guy not in safe lane, something, Rev is going for Raptors. That's what I always call out on, and that's what I always do, just to give us the, you know, upper hand. But nobody, whoever I play with, they don't call out whatsoever. Like, I'll chop my arm off if someone calls out. Like, I wouldn't doubt it. I'll record it if I have to. Like, that's how bad it gets. Nobody ever calls out. And that's why we always lose. Like, I lost 4 games with them. I'm like, the reason why we're losing, none of you guys are acting or thinking or focusing properly. Like, whatsoever. Right here, my brother wanted to go in. He would have got wrecked by the Countess. Like, one thing, though, they all play with certain heroes. They don't know what other heroes are capable of doing. That's number 1. Number 2, they don't, sometimes, you know, they have horrible builds. Like, no offense. They have, like, you know, not very much. And number 3, obviously, it could be my fault, too, for going for, like, stupid kills. Honestly, like, if it was a 1v5, I would just try to kill a Revenant and then take my death. Like, I don't mind. Or even just stupid things. They'll get caught out sometimes. But, like, just in general, though, my party does not talk. It's like I'm sign languaging to them. Like, honestly, I'm not even trying to mess around. That's how bad it gets. But, you know, who cares? Slowly improving, every single one of them. But with that being said, let's just get right into this 1v1 with Countess. Like, she had a decent build. She had, like, Stasis Gem. Like, I really don't know why. She's an assassin, but went in, ulted, and then, alright. That was very awkward for a good 10 seconds. Very awkward moment. She was just looking at my thighs. You know, her Countess was just looking at my thighs, or, you know, in that area. And I was like, alright, you know, that was very awkward, but I wasn't going to handle it just like that. Went in, wrecked her life, and then just eat and destroyed her life. That's exactly what I took in. And then, obviously, rotated mid, phase, overextended with no mana. So right away, went for phase, stab blinked out with no mana. And then 1v1, this Chimera had no mana. Hey, Chimera, you're going to get your boys to attack me? Where are they? Where the oh my, gangbanged of the century. Oh my god. What was that? Should have been illegal. Like, that's how bad the gangbang was. Like, why? Ever since I talked about it once in a video, every single game I've been getting gangbanged. Like, honestly, it's so nasty. Hey, Greystone. Hey, wreck the Greystone. Wreck the Greystone. Oh my, she wants some too. What the?
Oh my god.
Oh my, 2v1, quarter mana left, not even a quarter, and destroyed both of them. That was just insane from there. Can't believe I just destroyed that Countess. It was just a 1v1, a fair 1v1, destroyed her, and then went for the Howitzer. Man, that's just insane. That was just insane. Killed the Howitzer and then went for the Countess. That was very tingly, if you ask me. And then from here, I had to put this in. My friend, and like, obviously, just a 2v4. My brother died. He was ADC. He died. I don't know where he was. He was just itching his ass. He got wrecked in the jungle versus a 1v1 Countess. They were just going ham. They already killed 2 people in the team fight. So my friend was just versing all of them, which was just insane from there. He killed them all, which I was just hyped as heck about. Destroyed the Chimera. They went in. And honestly, it was just an insane fight at War Prime. But, you know, I had to rotate mid. Obviously was dead. Hey, Rev. Where are you going, Rev? You have Blink Shot. Knew he had Blink Shot right away. Went to teleport on him. And then went for my Stab Blink. Shout out to the damn Stab Blink. Super helpful. Chase your enemies down. Do all your abilities. And then run back out. Your insane damage can really help you. You do your damage, you Stab Blink, chase someone. And that's what I did here, for example. Knew that I was going to die. It was a 1v3. I don't know where Rev was, but knew Chimera had no damage whatsoever. So went for the Howitzer, destroyed him. He does damage. So went for the Howitzer, got ulted, couldn't teleport back. Knew I was dead from there. So I was telling my brother, retreat. Why are you versing them? I told you not to come in. He was just trying to fight, which he was at like a quarter HP, but his life still helped. And obviously, phase helped with the HP. And then that's what I did. Once again, turned around, Stab Blink behind them, flanked them, like an easy flank, and then went for all of them. Got Black Hole, not just Flashbang, a Black Hole just wrecked me in my eyes, couldn't see anymore for the next 13 seconds. And then from there, wrapped it up. And this Lieutenant Belka thought she was going to hold it down. I don't know what she was doing here. I was like, it's game over. It was just game. She threw it just like that because my brother and her were like arguing or something. But with that being said, hopefully you guys enjoy. Drop a like if you guys do. Thank you guys for everything, and I'm out. Peace.